So it doesn't matter how nice you are, how kind, how giving you are, how forgiving you are to a highly toxic or narcissistic person. Doesn't matter to them. As long as you are there for supply, whether it's sex, money, validation, a roof over their head, any way that they could use you, they are going to. So they find your kindness as pathetic, as weak. And, I used to hear this person all the time, calling someone weak or, but when you look at it, these highly toxic or narcissistic people, you know, they're the insensitive ones. They're the sensitive ones. They're the ones that can't take any kind of criticism, but they have a lot of nerve to, to call others weak, or especially if you have an illness. I have, heard this person at that time, um, you know, someone that, that was a supposed friend, them, this person that I was with making fun of them, and I turn around, I'm like, you don't know what that person's health condition is. You're sitting here, you're talking about this person, and but when they would see the person, oh hey, hi, and I'm like, okay. So just so you know, they have no empathy towards others, and when they have had enough of using you and someone new and shiny comes in the picture that they've manipulated, what they're going to do with that person also, they're going to treat them the same eventually. But at that time, you're going to be the one that's treated badly. You're going to be the one that they coldly will just drop you like a bad habit, like you meant nothing to them and they don't give a shit about you. And that's when you need to know to never mess with that person again. In my story, in my experience, this person showed themselves in every which way how they felt about me. I'm not the type of person to back down, and, to let, somebody think that they're going to bully me or do what they want to do to me. Once I found my voice again and my strength, then I realized like exactly who I was. I will never allow anyone to do that to me again. And a lot of the things with these people, it's planned, it's calculated. And the more that you forgive, the more that you do for them, it's frivolous, it's worthless. They are ungrateful. You can protect them, as I said in other videos, protect them from supposed people in their family treating them bad. In my case, this is exactly the same sob story that they told me, that, how their family was towards them. And I'm sitting there believing it at the time. And now that I look at it, this person lives on sob stories, lives on, making other people, be, the bullies and the villains. And, and it's like, okay. So now that I know, it was an eye opener to me that some people prey on your kindness, your empathy, your compassion. And then in the end, you're some kind of horrible, toxic monster. And don't even worry about the people that take their side, or, don't see what that person was doing to you. In time, these people will do it again. There is no, they play the long game, especially if they could use a person in any way, shape, or form. They are going to make you out to be, that there's something wrong with you. And, I was speaking with a family member today, and, it's a really beautiful feeling when family and friends can see just how far you've come along in your journey of healing, and to continue to encourage me to know that I did really badly and dirty. And when you go off and you lash out, and everything that they have put you through, the promises, the future faking, these people are pathological liars. This person's family had the nerve to, try and check me and put me in my place. And and said, some things that, oh, well, something about me telling the truth or some crap like that. And I had to laugh. I'm like, you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. You didn't live under this roof. And if you did, most likely, all these people within their family unit, they're all the same. I'm just not the type to put up with bullshit. I think this person said, I like to, oh no, I like to omit the truth. And I'm rolled my eyes. I'm like, yeah, and so did you. So, when you protect yourself and, you say what you need to, these people know that they can't bully you. So what they do is they go to the law. They slander your name through to other people that you already know that don't like you. At this point, I don't care who doesn't like me. I don't care. And once you get to that point, you learn to be strong and stand in your conviction of nobody's ever going to do this to me again. And on top of that, you're going to share what your truth is. So just so you know, these people will always be like this, while we will continue to heal and recognize what these people have did was wrong. Now, for me, I'll never apologize to this person. I never will. I'll never apologize to them, because at the end of the day, they knew what their scheme was. They knew that they were going to betray me, and they knew that they were going to hurt me. So by me sharing my truth and helping educate others, I have no remorse for that. Because if you can hurt someone and then not have any remorse for hurting them and thinking you're justified, there's something wrong with that person. And I have to laugh too when they go and, you start telling your truth, all of a sudden you're crazy. When they can't bully you, all of a sudden you're crazy. When their actions were just as unstable and as toxic and hellish as I don't know what. Even by this person giving me the silent treatment was wrong. It was a form of abuse. Now that I know about it, I'm like, I don't ever need to talk to that person, because what they think is that you're going to be loyal to them and not say anything about what they've done, or you're not going to stand up for yourself. I don't know why this person didn't think I was going to stand up for myself, or why they didn't think I was going to be angry or hurt. When you look at all the things that these people put you through, from the cheating to the future faking, the manipulation, the lying on you, smearing your name for years, and you're the one that's protecting and helping them. Once you get away, you have to get away. But you are entitled to tell your truth. Now, they want to feel entitled to continue to abuse, but no. You don't ever allow anybody to do that. And that's the one thing that I've learned from this journey, is that I'm going to continue to stand in my truth. I'm going to continue to, speak upon, what has happened to me and to help other people. I'm going to continue that, whether this app is still here or not. This app has really empowered me to know that I have a voice. No matter what these toxic, demonic people have said, I have a voice. You cannot, and I will say this, and I've said this before, you cannot fake an entire marriage and expect for somebody to be like, oh yeah, it's okay, that embarrassment, that pain, that's not right. And it's not only is it not right, but it's delusional, and it definitely a mental illness to do something like that. And then to think that, oh yeah, you're going to be fine. The hell you're not. That's years of pain, years. And then they go run off. And then I remember they text my mom, oh, I want to get far away from them. No. And, I remember at the time my mom had said, that's because they're a coward. That's because they know that they did you wrong. And when you look at things, even how the family dynamics is, they try to make me out to be the wrong one, that there was something wrong with me. No, there wasn't. I just caught on to it, and I wasn't listening to their bullshit or being persuaded by it. So just so you know, in the end, you are going to look like the one that once you start speaking up and going off, you're going to be the one that looks bad. And it's better to remove yourself but still living your truth and know what was done was wrong.